For today's assignment, please open up your textbook, Mizoram English Reader, to page 13. We will continue with the lesson of the first unit, trees. Now, in this page 13, as you can see here, it says, think of a situation in which a child and a tree become great friends. Let's imagine that the child is asking the tree for permission to use its parts. He is likely to ask, "Can I eat your fruit, please? Can I cut down your branches to build a house? Can I cut down your trunk to make a boat? Can I burn you to make fire and warm myself?" What do you think the friendly tree said in reply? "Yes, you can eat my fruit," it said, "and you can also cut down my branches for your house and twigs for a fire. But please do not cut down my trunk or I will die." Hemi shetura minti hemi pecha zirtura minti chu zona no pangkha ni thingkung kha zona sang sang azota ni mo chan i skula te amo kan pi le pu te kan nu le pa te mi reng reng phalna kan dil donin ken emo mei ti emo could emo might ti kan mang thina ni tro chuta chuanin heta hemi pecha min zirtir tum shetura min ti chu no pangpon thingkung kha zona azota ni phalna adila ni tro. Can I eat your fruit? Ati ni I theikha ka ei theingem I nangma I thingzar te kha ka kit theingem kala theingem in saknan te atia nangma ka kit thlu thei chengem longsiam nan ti te chuanin nangma I thingzar te kha mei siam nan te leke ma inti lum nana ka man thei nan mei ka chem thei nan ka mang thei ngem ti ang ten zona zotani can I ti lirin zona azotani tero chuan kan soita kan khan phalna kan dil don re re in abik takin skula te zirtir tu te ne na phalna in lo lak donin can I emo may I ti kan mang chin ani tero chuan chuta chuanin can ti chu adik reng ani ma se may ti hi a formal zok kan ti omzia chu can chu in chian te mo in nu le pa te in pi le pu te tana inwa zo zona in zo du amo phalna in dil du khanin can ti kha in mang thei ni ma se school anga te emo office anga te emo tenganga khanin may ti kha can ti ain may ti man tur ani a omzia chu a pui thu zok aza om zok zirte tu te na permission an phalna in dil donin can ti aya may ti man tur ani asan chu may ti kan man khanin an mani kan za zia an mani kan ngai poimo zia kan ti lan na tan can ti aya khan may kan mang chen ani amo kan mang tur ani alright. So, exercise A. Imagine it's your birthday next week. You are very excited. You ask your father to bring you many things. Form a pair with a friend and take turns to give your father's responses. Remember, your father will give you permission only if the request is a reasonable one. Let me exercise here. Next page 14 na many. 14 na chuanin in textbook hain an chuan ti hian alo om don ta ni you ti hi nangma ani ta can I have a party please ipa hne na khanin phalna I birthday lomna khanin lomna tur kha a phalna idin ani mo your father ti zona khanin a chan na tur chu nangma ni na in ngai to chwanga in zia chwa angai right. Now, if you turn to page 15, as you can see, let's speak. Put a tick against the word which has the same sound as the letter or letters underlined in the first word. Example, cake, civil, catch, cheap, circle. Si rawa po alamdan mo a word azir kanin alamdan athu in chandan ka ay nang lovekani cake cake titu k ti ina injana civil titu sound ina injana catch titu k mo cake tile k catch ti kha a chandan ay nangani alam rigdan ay nangani mo chuan heta circle ti na inchana chuan a hmasa ber dot tu example a hmasa ber dot tu civil ti le circle ti chu ai nanga chu chu alam dan rik ai nanga ni so circle ti le civil ti kha in tikanga in anawangin cake ti le catch ti kha in anawangin in tikang thiamem so a hnuaiah hianin 1 2 3 4 a omtani exercise city tile site tile house tile judge ti amani a underline word city ti tu c noya khan an underline na khami sound kha a azona word hawa khanin inzong don ani oh a milber in ti bula khan tick mark in da ang so number 2 at one I noya chia an line ani khami I sound kha sound ani chu sound in zongang al khami like bird fixed link ti anga khanin site site I noi underline an underline ka ti khamo ti sound chu in zonganga a milber in ti zona khanin tick mark in daliang chuan number 3 at chuan o u noya an underline le ni o u ha oh oh ani chu oh 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 ti sound chu in zong lenga a om in ti ber zona tick mark in da ang chuan judge ti omle ta ni judge g g g g noya line oma g ti sound in zonganga chuan a om in ti ber a in mil ber in ti zona khan tick mark in da leng okay so soi chalenga city city ani chu sa site eight ani chu eight site chuan number 3 two house house ha oh ani chu ha house house sound chuan number 4 two judge g g mo g sound ka j g sound ka in zongang all right so page 16 a chuanin in enanga in enlet enlo enlet ta ula articles ti omani chuanin kan siar photanga let's study these sentences. Once there lived a king in central India. The king was handsome but very vain. In the first sentence, we say a king because it is the first time we are talking about him. In the second sentence, we say the king because we now know which king is being referred to. As you know, a, and the are known as articles. A and are called the infinite articles, while the is known as the definite articles. Omzetu English grammar article kan nei a and the tihi article ani. Chuan a tile and tihi indefinite articles o omzia chu soibig nei lo manna tanin kan hmangthin ani a ti kha soibig nei lo mo mi vati big nei lo ang khanin atu tiang huna chuanin a kan hmangthin ani entirnan a book a table a boy a girl tunge enge kan va soibig kha kan la tar lan lo wangin a ti kha kan hmangani chuanin ti chu singular a chau singular chu thil pakhata chau man tur pakhat item ani chuan books tiang te boys girls tianga te chuanin man lo tur ti chu singular thil pakhata chau mi pakhata chau man tur chuan and ti chu a e i o u English vowels a e i o u ma a and ti kha man tur ani chu po chu singular chau thil pakhata chau pakhat item a and ti man lo tur okay chuan the ti om ve le ta ni the ti chu definite article ani enge definite article om zia chu kan ti chuan thil soibik mo tu emo thil emo soibik nei atana kan man ani antina the moon the sun mo ni soibik ka nei ni tro the man ka ti chuan mipa tam tak zinga pakhat chau kha ka soilana wangin the ti ka mangani se thiamem ti khan a ti le an ti chu soibik nei lo chuan singular mo pakhat chau mi pakhat item nei lo pakhat chau singular a kan hmang thin ani soibik nei lo singular word ni boxi a ti le an ti kan hmang ani chuan soibik nei mo tu nge kan soi engthil nge kan soi bik mo kan wa tarlan du bik ang word a khanin the ti kha kan hmangang alright heta achunga sentence once there lived a king in central India atia po a king ti amangani englal tu khoi rama lalpa nge mo tu lalpa nge lalpa chishang shang khan anlo tam tak khan lo om thei ni khami central India khan tu ber nge kan soi amo tu ber nge an tarlan kha anla soi chian lo wangin a king anti mase adot lea chuanin the king a ti kha the ti nan thak achan chu tu nge tu englal pa ber nge tu ber nge an soi mo anon ti lan to wangin anon tar lan to wangin a ti aya khan da kan mang ni se thiamem ti khan alright chuan heta articles are used in the following cases we use a slash and before singular countable nouns countable nouns kan ti chu chhiar tham ke mani na pakhat pahnih pathum pali panga kan tia kan chhiar thamang kha countable nouns an ni noun chu kan hривeka hming nei thil hming nun na nei emaw nun na nei lo pawh ni se hming nei hrim hrim kha noun an ni a ti le and ti chu singular thil pakhata chau chuan chhiar tham ni box hi ma a kan hmang thin ani okay chuan we do not use articles before uncountable nouns such as accommodation, luggage, bread, and traffic. Uncountable nouns ti chu chhiar tham lo khat ni thum li nga ru sari rat ka som ti anga kan chhiar tham lo ang ching kha uncountable nouns chu ni chuanin khata such as accommodation ti chu omna hmun ria na hmun ang kha hotel te emo mi ina va thlenang te kha accommodation chu ni chuan luggage ti chu kan bung ro angte anita a chuan bread chu chang thawp in sia traffic chu in she boka heng ho hi uncountable nouns ani enge chan kan ti chuanin chiar tham lo ani chiar tham lo a ngai ani awangin uncountable nouns ani heng uncountable nouns kan kuta kan chiar theilo mo kan mita kan chiar theilo ang chin ang hau kha ma a khanin article da lo tur a ani mo an ani mo the ani mo heng pathum te hi uncountable nouns ma a da lo tur right cha kheta ahnoya khan example am te we are looking for accommodation we are looking for accommodation ati chu omna hmun tur kan zonga anti ni omna hmun tur kha a chhiar theilo ni tro ria na hmun tur kan zonga ti kha a chhiar theilo ni ria na ati chu ria na omna ti chu thil chhiar theilo ni chu wang chuanin uncountable noun ani chuan chumi uncountable accommodation ria na hmun tur omna hmun tur ti ma chuanin eng article ma dalo tur okay adotlia I'm going out to buy some bread and ati I'm going out to buy a bread potilawa I'm going out to buy and bread potilawa I'm going out to buy the bread potilaw I'm going out to buy bread or I'm going out to buy some bread adikleve bread chu uncountable noun ani changthop kha a chiar thei lo ni chiar tum maula in chiar thei chang lawang chuwang chan uncountable noun ma a shim shim eng article ma da lo tur ani. Okay, now number 3 at one, we use a or an when we are not being specific about the object of discussion. Omzia chu a emo an ti hi word eng thil nge tu nge soibik nei lo mo tu nge emo eng thil nge tarlan du bi kan la nei lo ma a chau man tur ani ati o lekhabu lo ni ta se lekhabu a po chi shang shang a omani mo chung lekhabu ho chu soidu bi vtarlan du bi kan la nei lo khan a book kan ti ni ro ma se soidu bi kalo nei ta ni english textbook lo ni ta ni chan entirnan I am reading a book katitani chuanin engle khabu nge ka chiar ti kha kala tar lang lo ani I am reading a book katiringot ani chuan engle khabu nge ka chiar ti kha kalo tar lang du to ta I am reading the Mizoram English reader textbook kati engle khabu nge ka chiar ka tar lang ta chi a chuan a ti kha the in ka thak ta ni the ti ka man na chan chu eng nge eng ang lekhabu nge ka chiar ka tarlan chia awang khanin specific ani chu specific chu ti big nei mo ani ta kha khanin the ti ka mang ta ni shithia mem ti khan. Alright, chuan hemi grammar exercise hi page 17 a khana oma chuan rules and regulations omza chu a hman dan tur mo rules and regulations ti chu a hman dan tur heta page 16 1 2 3 4 5 a han a hman dan tur a inziak vekani. Number 4 a chuan we use the when there is only one of something hi apoi mo a article the ti hi entirnan khovela thil pakhat chau omang ma a kan mang thin ani. Okay, and they're non covel earth pakhat chaw ma earth pakhat item kan nei lo sun pakhat item kan nei lo moon pakhat item kan nei lo tro chuan jupiter ti te mars ti te pakhat chaw amani chu tiang ma chuan the ti kan hmang ani chu thiamem thil pakhat chaw khovel mun danga om ve lo mo anga khan chumi ma a chuanin the ti kan hmang thin ani chuanin we use the before a noun when we mean something in particular. Natina kan soita kan khanin soidu bi noun chu kan siat kha ming nei mo thil shim shim nun na nei mo nun na nei lo ming nei shim shim chu noun na ni chung ho ma a chuanin chung ho noun fa soidu bi tarlan du bi kan nei ma khan the ti kan mang tur ani. Okay, the film was good but I didn't like the music. The music in the film, not music in general. Mo the film ti chuan eng film nge eng movie nge kan in kha kan tar lang ani mo the film was good ka film en kha a hmu nom lu tuk amo angai nom lu tuk kati ma se a music kha ka du lo ani but I didn't like the music ati a music kha ka du lo ani ati thiamem music na zong kha ava du lo tina nilovin a movie a film ena music kha adu lo zia ti lananin article the soibik anei awangin the ti kha amangani. Okay, alright, son heta anwaya exercise a hi nang manin intiang use a and or the where necessary put a X where none of these is required. A sentence in Tiaranga, article A, amo article N, amo article the. Aom natura in the ang. Ang article ma da angay lo na chuanin X mark in da topang. Okay. Now, next page, we have exercise B. Heta po, here are sets of 3 sentences. Put a tick mark against the sentences in which the articles are used correctly and put a X against the ones in which they are not. Example, Maya loves tea. Maya loves a tea. Maya loves the tea Vinay makes. Ama sabira Maya loves tea. Tea tu thingpui tu uncountable noun ni tiar thailawani. Tiro uncountable noun ma chon eng article ma da lo tur kan tika a emo an emo da lo tur ani. Adodle Maya loves a tea. A tea kan tingai lawa tea kan titop achan chu kan soita kan khan uncountable noun ma article kan dal chin lawa wangin Maya loves a tea ti chu adik lawani. Mo X mark in daang. Adodlea Maya loves the tea Vinay makes. Ti chu adikani Maya chuanin thingpui Vinay siam nge mai kha tui ati hemi sentence a chuan the tea Vinay makes. The tea Vinay makes ti chu tu siam nge aron tarla na wangin adikani. Okay, the ti chu soilan du big tarlan du big kan ne chuanin chumi word amo noun ma chuanin article kan da chinani. Okay, all right. Now 1 2 3 4 5 a hianin nangmani nin chiaranga adik in ti chu tick mark in danga adik lo in ti chu x mark in dang. All right. Now, below here, let's use grammar. No, ayan, determiners. Tikan nele tani. Determiners are words like articles a and the, demonstratives this, that, these, those, and possessives my, your, her, his, its, are, their, which we can use with a noun to help identify who or what the noun refers to. Determiners chuanin tuna kan enta kan khan articles and until vetawani a and or the untila john demonstrative this that these those the omlea adodlea possessive my your his her its are their the angkha omle tani heng ho article hi noun ma a kan mang chin ani mo omzia chu heng ho hi article a and or the mai pe alama this that these those his hers mine ours ti ang ho kha noun ma a kan man chan chu enge tunge kan noun kha ni na atarlan du mo noun kha ni na asoifia du ang kha ti chiang tu atanin heng determiners ho hi kan mang chin ani. Right. So an example, that woman with the umbrella is my English teacher. That woman, teacher, so the nu so with the umbrella niliap nena niliap keng so kan English teacher ni iti. So the nu so niliap keng so ka English teacher ani. That the two demonstrative determiner ani that chu va soibi ka nei ni nu ho amo zirtir tu ho tam tak kha an lo ding tlara chuanin pakhat chung ho zirtir tu zinga mi pakhat chu kavatar lang du ni kava soi lang du ni that woman ka ti chatani chuan that woman na khanin hi meiche tam tak zirtir tu meichia tam tak kha an lo ding ho thei ni chuan chutia that woman kati pialama khan sonu so kati pialama khan tunge atuber songe ka soilan le duna chuani athil ken kha katar leng le tani with the umbrella kati ni nihliap keng so kati le ta chia so tilai nu nihliap keng so ka English teacher ni the as have me sentence the ti hi article ani tro soidu big nei nana kan manani kan ti kha my ti chu possessive determiner kema English teacher kema language teacher ani iti nangma zirtir tu mo and ani na itar lang ani isi thiamem ti khan that woman so tilai nu so with the umbrella nihliap keng ngei mai so is my English teacher ka English means zirtir tu ani inti. Okay. Now, Anoya, choose the correct form in each sentence and underline it. The first one has been done for you. Ama sabera tu anti sakto tsewa number 1 ka. When he asks you, tell him it is your or yours book ati. John heta he asks you. you ti chu mi pakhat chawani he ti pawh mi pakhat chawani chuan when he asks you azo chu chuanin he lekhabu hi ita ani ti ishil dawn nia ti kha English chuan tell him it is your book ita ani chu singular ani awangin your ti kha imang chuan adot le 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 kha nangmani in ti tumala adik in ti zona khanin in underline dawn nia alright. Now, let's enrich our word store. Exercise A. Look at the following words. Handsome, pretty, beautiful, attractive, good-looking, lovely. Did you notice that these words are used to describe the appearance of persons and things? We need to be a little careful, however, when we use these words. Handsome is usually used to describe men. But beautiful is not applicable to a man's appearance. That is, we can say a handsome man, but not a beautiful man. Heng, handsome, pretty, beautiful, attractive, good looking, lovely, ti ho hi, mi, an, landan, mo, kan mitina, ava mudan, kan soifia nana kan man word hawani. Joinin, heta atnoya, handsome is usually used to describe men. Handsome ti chu mipa anlandan mo kan mitina ava mudan. So pa so amel thalo to kan ti chuanin handsome ti kan mangtlang puyani mipa soina kan mangtlang puyani ati. Beautiful ti chu mei chi soinan kan mangtlang puyani ati vele thungani mipa soina mo mipa thadzia starlan nan khan beautiful ti kha kan mangthin lo amo kan mang lo tlang puyani ati beautiful too. She's a beautiful woman takantia or he's a handsome man tiang khanin tunang lai ko vela chu aman kop thei to thawa mase atlang puin handsome ti chu mi pasuinan kan manga beautiful ti chu me chu soinan kan mang nun na nei lo angte beautiful flower or beautiful chair or beautiful clothes ti ang de chu aman thei ni handsome ti chu mi mo nun na nei mishing atana kan man tlang puin ni tani mo chuan heng ho a bracket chunga handsome attractive pretty good looking beautiful lovely ti ho hi a next page hey box an pe chewa table an pe chew ni so achunga man woman child or thing man chu mi pa woman chu nu meichia mo chon child chu no pang thing ti chu nun na nei lo ho kha non living thing song ho kha heng ho hi handsome ti chu mi pasoina an mang mi pasoi fia na an mang tlang pu ni an tia tik mark an lo da sa ni mo chuan heta achunga use a dictionary to correctly fill in the blank columns in the table below with a tick mark or a X. Some of the answers have been provided. Anoya tick mark le X mark an lo da nual to ni. Chuan heng ho a zona handsome zona hianin adik na mo inti man chu adik ani. Chuan woman soinan handsome ti kan mangem child no pang soifia nan achadzia amoizia soifia nan handsome ti kan mangem nunna nei lo thil reng reng moizia soilan nan tarlan nan handsome ti kan mangem mo anwaya pretty ti om lea pretty ti chu eng soifia nan nge eng tarlan nan nge kan man tiang khanin a zona woman zona pretty ti kan mangani chon woman zona khan tick mark in dang thing ti zona khanin pretty ti kan man chin chuan tick mark in daliang man zona pretty ti thu kan man kan mang chin ani chuan tick mark in daliang okay chu tiang chuan exercise B study these phrases. Look at somebody, something. Look after somebody, something. Look for somebody, something. Look into something. Look through somebody or something. Now fill in the blank in each of these sentences below with the right phrase from the list above. Make changes in the verb where necessary. Look at DMO, look after DMO, look for DMO, look into DMO, look through. Heng ho hi in man tur chu ni. chuan heta a hnuaia 1 2 3 4 5 ti ho sentence a blank a hianin heng ho word hi fill up in tumang a sentence kha in chiar chianganga look at ti ani theingem look through ti ni theingem emo look into ti emo look for ti emo look after ti a engber hi nge adikang ti kha a sentence mo a blank nilo a khami sentence mil khanin a blank kha in fill upang chuan a verb to look ani look ti zong kha verb ani heta question a make changes in the verb where necessary ati verb kha a sentence kha past tense hun kal to thil kal to ani paltakin khami verb look ti kha past tense in thlakang look ti past tense to looked or looked ed in belang mase a sentence ka past tense thil kal to hun kal to ani na chau khanin look ti kha ed in belang ani lo chuan thil nilai mek kal lai mek present tense mo emo hun lo la kal tur ang ani chuanin ed ti kha belangai lo right now page 21 study the information in the table below then write 2 or 3 paragraphs about the tamarind tree in your notebook. You could begin your answer thus. The tamarind tree is a large, handsome evergreen tree with spreading branches. A noya box noya kanin trunk zona thick short akhoi moni zok zok khain mangthei hemi exercise omzia chu achunga the tamarind tree is a large handsome evergreen tree with spreading branches ti kha in chan photang in exercise book a chu inziak photanga azom le na tu chu heta table a veilama trunk bark leaves flowers fruit seeds wood leaves most parts ti ho hi in man tur chu ni chon a zona thick short ti ante bark zona rough black covered with long cracks tiang ho hi in du omni ber kha in thlang thei avai man angai lo pakhat chau kha man turani idule pahni point mang thei ma se a inkara and emo comma in da ve ngai donani okay omze chu hemi exercise a hianin the tamarind tree is a large handsome evergreen tree with spreading branches ti hi hemi table mang hianin paragraph amo full sentence in siam chaw angai stories ya angani chu mase in word mantur in thu mantur hemi box chunga han om sa veka nangmani na cha in ti hemi na hian a in milang in ti angkha in thlang chhuakanga chon in exercise book a in ziak chhuakang chuan a veilama om ka ti zong trunk bark leaves flowers fruit ti ho hi in man tur ho chu ni chon a zona word om ho kha in du ber in thlang chhuakang chon in zomang oh